and welcome to this remarkable series about students and their lives. Over the next 3 programs, we will be taken into the last unexplored wildernesses of the university and be shown their fascinating lives of knowledge and future dreams. Welcome to Planet Campus. Cheers. 20 years ago, there were a mere 3,000 students on campus. Now, over 15,000 crowd our beloved university. Even so, there are still scientific theories barely contemplated by man. The natural habitat of a student is the campus. This particular campus comprises 10 magnificent constructions. The first that meets our eye is the primary building, or entree-huset, as some might say. Primary not only because it's the first house you see, but also because it is the home of the king, or Jens Scholin, as some might say. Across the middle of the university area, the Long House stretches like a throbbing vein. It was long said that this house was named after the infamous Long John Silver, but researchers later discovered this was not the case. The precise reason for the name Long House is simply that it is a very long house. When we finally reach the end of this long house, we find the library, or the House of Books, wisdom laid down in paper and ink. The spectacular building contains an astonishing 325,000 books, while a mere 45,000 books nestle on computer hard drive. The latest addition to the campus family of houses is Bishop Bilberg, or the Bilbergian House, as some might say, named after the Bishop Johannes Bilberg, born in the 17th century. This building, established in 2008 with solar cells on the roof and ground source heat pumps in the backyard, is on the very cusp of environmental technology. The Career Guidance Officers, or CGOs, as some might say. This quite extraordinary species lives in perfect symbiosis with the students. They would not survive a single day without each other. The students would be completely lost without the CGO's guidance, and the CGOs could not cope without expressing their motherly feelings towards the students. As you see, this species has well-developed eyes which exude a gaze of pure kindness. This, in combination with their harmless appearance, lures the prey into their grasp. A fantastic example of the evolution of a perfectly flawless creature. The committed is the latest species threatened with extinction, the main reason being poaching. Researchers predict that within a single decade the committed will be extinct if poaching continues on this scale. The students can turn to the committed, or as some call them, the Studentenunion, should they stumble upon a problem or two in their natural habitat. The union can be the plaster on a bruised knee on a rainy day in September, as some sometimes argue, and rightly so. If the committed were to be made extinct, it would undermine the entire student population, a devastating consequence which would drastically complicate everyday campus life. This building is also the home of Kåren, Academy of Pleasure, the nesting spot for every student on campus. Here we will later witness the most extraordinary mating rituals ever captured on live camera, but we will learn more about these in an upcoming episode in this series. That's all for now. Cheers!
Det här var första avsnittet av Planet Campus. Denna prisbelönta serie i 3 delar. Nu blir det närmst musik. Även här har det regnat guld och utmärkelser. Guldmicken, årets nykomling, årets manliga artist och bästa rockalbum. Direkt från konventum i Örebro. Här kommer Ludvikasonen, Money Brother.